Detroit was once projected to be a metropolis, rivaling that of New York and was Chicago's equal in industrial and corporate might. Now it's a city of massive decline and ruin and has a reputation of being corrupt and dangerous, which unfortunately is not all too wrong. There are many skyscrapers across the Detroit skyline which have sat empty and gone unused for decades. Among the list of forgotten gems lies the Lee Plaza, a perfect example of both the rise and fall of Detroit and shall hopefully become a symbol of Detroit's rise once again. The Lee Plaza was designed by the architect Charles Noble, who also designed the Grace Hospital Northwestern Branch, both of which were constructed in Detroit, Michigan. The Lee Plaza was constructed in 1927 at 2240W Grand Boulevard, Detroit. Its owner and namesake, Ralph T. Lee, was a real estate mogul who, after traveling to New York, wanted to bring some of that New York City style back to his hometown of Detroit. This would come in the form of his magnum opus, the Lee Plaza. Construction of the apartment hotel would begin in 1927 on May 1st, and it would open up on December 1st, 1927 to resounding success. The Lee Plaza's first two floors were clad in orange stone, and the rest of the tower was built with glazed orange bricks. Ralph T. Lee and his wife spared absolutely zero expense when decorating the newly built luxury apartment hotel building. Within its masterfully built walls were 227 luxury apartments, varying from 1 to 4 room apartments. In the basement, there was a beauty parlor, a game room, a children's playroom, a meat locker, a library, and a cigar shop. The first floor was fitted out in expensive and heavy marbles, as well as expensive woods, intricate plasterwork, and hand-painted walls and ceilings. Starting out on the first floor was the lobby, of which was built in a Italian Renaissance design. Continuing further into the plaza, you would find the Peacock Alley, an 88-foot-long hallway that stretched almost the entire length of the building. Its ceiling was hand-painted and barrel-vaulted, while its walls had mirrors placed along the length of the hallway and were hand-painted as well. Down this hallway were the elevators, the ballroom, the lounge, and the dining room and kitchen. It was said that the dining room in the Lee Plaza was considered one of the most elegant in the entire city, with its high ceilings and wood-paneled walls, which even now, in its current condition, can still be believed. As beautiful as the Lee Plaza was, its future seemed to be filled with legal issues and scandals, starting with Ralph Lee selling it in 1930 as his real estate business had fallen into debt, in some part due to the sheer cost of fitting the Lee Plaza out in the way he had. After the apartment had been sold, Ralph Lee was made manager of the building and was given unlimited maid and nurse service for his children and 5 apartments on the 16th floor, without the circuit court's approval. After this had been realized, bondholders took the plaza to court, where Ralph T. Lee was found in contempt of court. After all was said and done, both the Lee Plaza and Ralph T. Lee were in bankruptcy, and their futures were uncertain. After almost 10 years of being held in court, the Lee Plaza was sold to bondholder Charles A. Owen, another Detroit-born and based real estate developer. Unfortunately, by the time things were up and running, the plaza was bleeding residents and became more of a hotel than an apartment building. But even that was not meant to last, as quickly the Lee Plaza would file for bankruptcy again. After nearly a decade and a half of court battles, the Lee Plaza was converted into low-income elderly housing up until 1997, and it has sat vacant ever since. During its vacancy, graffiti artists and vandals have completely destroyed the neglected 20s landmark and have wreaked havoc among both the interior and the exterior. Important sculptures such as terracotta lion heads have been stolen, as well as original furniture, wood paneling, and even the roof of the Lee Plaza being stolen. 90 years ago, the Lee Plaza stood as a monument to the luxury and economic boom of Detroit. Today it stands as a vandalized and destroyed monument of Detroit's decline. I, as well as many others, wish to see the Lee Plaza restored, much like the surrounding skyscrapers in Detroit have been. But due to heavy vandalism and the missing roof causing extensive water damage, restoration of this historic and beautiful building may be impossible. Currently, the Lee Plaza is owned by the Detroit Housing Commission, and a deal is in the works with several people to purchase the building and fully restore it into apartments. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If I got anything wrong, please feel free to let me know. A channel update will be coming out soon. And if you wish to get in contact with me, feel free to join my Discord server. If you have any ship or building recommendations for a video, just comment down below. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.